last example for finding the least common multiple. Here's another example with polynomials. Okay, what did I say is the first thing we do with factoring polynomials? We look for a greatest common factor. Okay, so we're trying to find a greatest common factor in here. There's not always going to be one, but it's always worth checking. Notice the numbers here, 4, 12, 16. They are all multiples of 4. So I'm going to factor out a 4 over here. And then inside the parentheses, there is a quadratic that needs to be factored into two binomials. Okay, first terms multiplied to the first term, last terms multiplied to the last term. Again, 4 could be 4 times 1, or it could be 2 times 2. So we have to look at both of them. Think about those pairs of numbers. 2 and 2, is there a way to combine by adding or subtracting 2 and 2 to get 3? I don't think so. Is there a way to combine 4 and 1 to get 3? Yeah, there is. So let's choose 4 and 1. I'll just write 1 and 4. It doesn't matter which order. All right, the signs. Remember the rule for the signs. We first look at the last sign in the quadratic. It's negative. That means they're different. Slide backwards. This is negative. That means the bigger number gets the negative. Negative 4, positive 1. Check that it's factored completely. It is, so we move to the next one. First rule, always look for greatest common factor, okay? In this case, they all have an A. Every term has an A in it. Let's factor out that A. In the parentheses, we're left with a quadratic that can be factored into two binomials, where the first terms multiply to A squared, so that's A and A, and the last terms multiplied to 20. Now there's a couple choices, 1 times 20, 2 times 10, 4 times 5, right? Think about those number pairs and which of them would add or subtract to 9. Should get 4 and 5. They combine to 9. Why did I put minus signs? Well, I knew from this that they were the same sign. I slide backwards to find out what that same sign is. It's negative. So this one's fully factored. This one's fully factored. Time to figure out the LCM. Remember, we pick one of them. It doesn't even matter which one you pick, but you have to copy all of the factors from one of them. Okay, so I picked all of the factors here. And then we say what factors here aren't already represented in our answer. The A is not, so I'm actually going to slide the 4 over and make room to put the A out front. Okay, the A minus 4, we already have that, so don't need to write it again. The A minus 5 we do not have, so we have to put that in as well. So there you go, least common multiple. Ends up having 4 factors, 4A, A plus 1, A minus 4, and A minus 5.